Welcome to the Witch's Wagon. Prices at such a steal, you'll believe they're real. Oh, it's you. Well, of course it is. No one else ever comes here to my shop. I mean, why would they? No one really believes in witches these days anymore. But still, fortune tellers still get a few customers, right? Even though they are a sham. And I'm the real deal. Maybe I should get a crystal ball. So what brings you here this time, sweetheart? Maybe you need to turn someone into a newt? I've got some bad news. That's banned by various human rights treaties among the witches, you know. Or maybe you need to go back in time to stop that cringy thing you did in 5th grade. Bad news again, I'm afraid. Well, it's above my pay grade, you see. Let me tell you what I can do, though. Weather alterations, legal hexes, alchemy, other than turning lead into gold, demon summoning. I have a policy of no succubi, though, unfortunately, etc., etc. Or maybe you just came by to look at my pretty little face for the millionth time. Look away, my darling. As in, look to your heart's content. Not avert your gaze. The latter would be highly counterproductive, you see. Oh, did my skull talisman catch your attention? Yeah, I remember something similar caught your attention. The first time you came here. I think it was about a decade ago. You were so small back then. My, how you've grown. Though you're not the only one. Wait, are you leaving? Don't leave. Please, don't leave. I tell you what, I'll give you the talisman, and instead of paying with money, you just have to stay with me for a bit. Just 20 minutes? 15? Okay, 10. Just 10 minutes. You don't want the talisman? Well then, what do you want? Surely there must be something I can give you. Some wish I can grant? I am a very powerful witch, you know. So just speak what's on your mind. I'm sure I can help in some way. Aha! I see. So let me see if I have this right. You say that you are tired of your current life, of labor and toil, and just want to escape. Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Let me give you a big hug. Oh, don't be embarrassed. I've known you since we were kids. It's okay. It's all right. There. You've come to the right place. I know just the thing. Hey, look out the window. Tell me, what do you see? That's right. This isn't our old city. I mean, our old city wasn't a forest. And there weren't 2 moons in the purple-tinged sky. I think it looks much prettier this way, though. Wouldn't you say? Where are we? Why, we're in our own little paradise. This, you see, is my own little pocket dimension. I told you about this before. I am a very powerful witch, darling. Don't tell me. You're skeptical? Think about it logically, all right? How did I survive financially running a shop? The one that only you visited. Why, magic, of course. Alchemy, to be more specific. Not turning lead into gold, though. I turn wood into gold. It's much easier to get my hands on. Come on. Come on. Let me show you around. Okay, let's take a look outside. Isn't the fresh air so wonderful here? So cool and misty. We can appreciate as we go. Come here, take my hand. And here we are. These aren't statues, my dear. They are gargoyles. Look, they'll do whatever I say. Bow down to them. See, they prostrated. I'm sure you must have noticed, but I made them all look like you. I mean, it would be a waste of the stone to make them look like anything else. Aren't they just so cute? I like to make them do various poses. For instance, well, V signs, or the pillar men poses. I could just stare forever. But that's not all. I sometimes have them do cosplay. Honestly, I'd spend an embarrassing amount of time doing this. It's devoted to playing dress up with them. Sometimes I have them wear suits, so they can roleplay as my butlers and maids, and other types of servants. Other times I have them dress up as ninjas, and I pretend they're gallantly protecting me. From the shadows, of course. You, Naruto, ran right into my heart. What do you think I took inspiration from for the ninja scenario? Oh, and look nearby. Do you see all of these canvases? I animated the paintbrushes to paint the scenes of the gargoyles here, you see? It's like my own little art gallery. Well, little isn't exactly the right word to use here, since you know these canvases stretch for miles. But never mind that. Let me show you a few of my favorites, come on. Oh, look, in this one, they're dressed like Roman senators, reenacting the death of Caesar. Yes, in this painting, the gargoyle playing Caesar looks like me, though. It's just, I know I'm being murdered here, but the thought of having a bunch of you all over me is just so heartwarming. And in this one, you're brave, what is it again? It's been a while since I've looked at this. Ah, yes, a brave white knight in shining armor, on horseback, kidnapping me. A girl can dream, you know. Wait. Don't look at that one. That's, let's just cover that up, shall we? We can take a look at that one much better when we are further into our relationship. What is next? Oh, right. Let's see. We have to go up onto that mini plateau over there. There aren't exactly stairs we can use. I don't need them. Because, hey, I can fly, you know. So I guess you'll just have to hang on to me. Lucky you. Are you holding on tight? All right, and away we go. Just because we landed doesn't mean you have to stop clinging on to me, precious. You'll be back. So, moving on. For our next attraction, we have these two little busts here. Also of you. The smaller one is a prototype of the larger one, you see. It just says, I love you. I love you again and again in your voice. Most magical, but get this. The larger one can say anything I want. It also says things in your voice. It's a bit text-to-speech-like, though. Oh well, Robot You is also very cute. Now, what else do I have to show you? Oh, did you see the wildlife? I made sure that there's nothing here that could hurt you. No wolves, unfortunately. No lions, unfortunately. And, of course, no mosquitoes. I only put cute little things here. Like rabbits. Well, certain species anyway. There will be no smart and striped rabbits in this paradise. Good riddance, unfortunately. There are also some species here that aren't on Earth. Ooh, do you see that bunny over there? The one that looks like it has a little ribbon on its head? Yeah, it's so cute. I didn't design the ribbon, though. It's actually just a horrifying birth defect, unfortunately. But leave it alone. Nature will take care of it. Oh, are you getting tired? That's okay. Here, let me teleport us back to the shop. Oh, why didn't I do that to get to the plateau instead of flying? Well, because I wanted an excuse for you to cling to me, of course. Not that you need an excuse, right, sweetheart? Would you like some tea? Maybe that could give you some energy. I'm not going to drug it. I mean, I already have you trapped in my pocket dimension for all eternity. Drugging you at this point would be highly redundant. Fair warning, though. I have considered putting my blood in it. But I thought maybe I should take it slow. Make sure you're comfortable with the pace of our relationship. So, we'll save that for later. So, do you want the tea? No? Maybe next time. Why am I doing all of this? The tea? Because you were... Oh, you mean why did I kidnap you into my pocket dimension here? Where every creation revolves around you? Why didn't you say so? It's simple. I love you. I've always loved you. You were the only one who ever believed me. When all the others thought I was just some silly role player. You treated me seriously. And for all this time, too. Not to mention, you've given me everything. Should I let you in on a little secret? Do you wonder how I became such a mighty and powerful witch? Well, let me tell you, honey. A witch's power comes from her emotions. In my case, my love for you. And my love for you is bottomless. So naturally, my power is bottomless as well. Hey, it's only fair. You get a piece of the pie when you're the one who baked in the first place. It's only fair that you benefit from this paradise you helped create. So won't you be mine? Won't you stay here with me? You love me, don't you? You visited from all these years you visited me. Surely you love me, right? Right? I mean, you're going to be trapped here either way. Unless you figure out how to dimension hop or something. But I want you to stay willingly, out of love for me. Won't you say those words? Won't you tell me you love me? Hug me. Give me a kiss on the cheek. You did it. I forgot to mention. We also have Wi-Fi.